25 years ago, we thought that the University of Wyoming ought to develop a program that encouraged collaboration of different disciplines together, to work together on environment and natural resources, science and policy. So a mechanism through a school and Institute of Environment and Natural Resources. We came to the trustees with the idea. In 1993, they approved it. And the rest is history.
My time at the Haub School helped me prepare for my career because coming into college, I had no idea what I wanted to do as a job. I knew that I wanted to do something that honored the world around me and the people that live in it, but I did not know what that actually looked like as a career. And so the level of interdisciplinary education that you get here helps you really broaden your perspectives about what's possible and what's out there so that you can align them in a direction that allows you to accomplish something great. I think my favorite thing about the E&R program was just the amount of opportunities available to students. That was probably one of the best parts, was being able to get inside and outside the classroom, that mix.
That connection to the real world, it didn't feel like there was this sort of academic disconnect, or it felt like what we were doing was solving problems that were relevant and important. I really like how the E&R program takes real world as an incubator and uses it as sort of a platform for learning and discovering and experiences and tangible real world outcomes, that it made it so it was not just a degree, it was depth of knowledge on complex topics.
My education at the Haub School allowed me to understand how things are connected and to be able to navigate, I think, the ever-evolving issues that we face for natural resource management going forward. And I think the Haub School prepares students to be able to be a part of those conversations and drive those conversations instead of sometimes being just a lawyer, just an engineer, or just any profession. I think it gives you quite a diverse background that's applicable to a lot of different issues.
The way the Haub School's prepared me as far as my career has gone was the emphasis on collaboration for natural resource issues. The education I got from E&R, from the Haub School, helped me with a comfort level and a trust in the collaboration process for natural resource issues. And having the background that we were given here as far as developing those partnerships can also play a role in encouraging collaborative decision making. It was something that I've always remembered from being here.
Probably the biggest supporter of all that is actually the people behind the program. And it's really hard to underestimate that when you're choosing a school. I think you have to look behind the scenes and see who's there and are they really genuinely wanting to support their students in achieving their goals.
So I think my favorite thing about E&R was the faculty and the students. It was a great working environment. Everybody was working together. I really felt that the faculty and the professors, they knew me and cared about my success. It didn't feel like, just being talked to. We were working together on projects to make them successful. They provided a lot of leadership, and I don't know that that would have been available at other schools.
The things that make the Haub School so special and unique is that it allows students of diverse backgrounds to come together. We have the best classroom setting you could ever ask for, the state of Wyoming. And the collaborative values that really are driven home at this school, and they're kind of one of the core elements of an education at the Haub School. I think that is one of the best selling points and the best values that students can get.
Haub School graduates stand out for me because of the passion that they have for the natural resource and the passion that they have for playing a role, working hard to actually see some differences, to make a difference. The E&R graduates stand out because they've had this passion for Wyoming's natural resources since they were going to school. So it's been ingrained to them, not only as whatever their fabric was growing up, but having this passion reinstilled at the Haub School. They come out with just a higher passion. I think you can tell.
As we look to the future, the Haub School, I think, can be a catalyst for what the future of Wyoming looks like from an economic standpoint, as well as a natural resource management standpoint.
In the future chapters in the evolution of this school and Institute of Environment and Natural Resources, we have the potential or the possibility of leading of these ideas of integrating tools for studying and understanding and improving the science and policy and management of complex environment and natural resource issues. I expect this to continue to work and operate and really be a signature thing about the University of Wyoming.